Привет, многие! С вами снова ХоМяК ЖоРа, и сегодня мы продолжаем проходить игру под названием «Звездные войны. Рыцари Стали Республики». Как вы помните, в предыдущей серии мы зачистили темную рощу, спасли девушку-джедайку по имени Джоанни, и тем самым выполнили основной квест, который требовал от нас совет. Еще в прошлом видео я задавался вопросом, почему мы не можем попасть либо в это здание, в здание Сандрал и Материалы, которое находится немножко выше. Я тоже понял, как нам это сделать, но для этого нам придется вернуться к совету. Ну, тем самым доложим, что выполнили задание. Так что давайте вернемся к совету и скажем, что роща очищена. И мы готовы приступить к следующему заданию. Миссия выглядит ушедшей в себя. Может, стоит с ней поговорить? Давайте поговорим.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Я бы хотел поговорить о твоем брате.
I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up.
Что она с тобой сделала?
My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on terrorists, but we got by okay until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked.
Ты подразумеваешь, что это не важно, сколько он украл?
I'm not gonna pretend Griff wasn't a hustler and a con artist, but that doesn't mean you can just insult him. He did what he did to look out for me. I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
Звучит так, как будто ты ревнуешь.
I saw Lena for what she really was, a busty, credit-grubbing cantina rat. She used Griff and took away the only family I had. After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were going to try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me. And we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went.
Так. Звучит так, как будто он покинул вас.
Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Ничего, забудь.
Okay, have it your way.
Как говорится, дела семейные. Бежим, бежим, бежим. О, Джоанни, давайте с ней поговорим. Идем, не мешайся.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within
не
the
за
Jedi
что.
Order.
Говорили с Светом?
I have spoken to the Council, and they have helped me see the truth. The truth about myself, and the truth of my actions. Quatra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quatra wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
И ты где сейчас, Кватро?
After our last battle, Quatra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide, you, back to the light. When I left, Quatra knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, Though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
Hey, I'm glad to see you're not getting hung up on all this. The past is in the past, you know?
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training methods.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force, in the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Ну, я рад, что вам мне удалось помочь. Мои темные. Бастила, как я говорил, мастер дорог. Эндер и Токар. Нормально. Дорог, Токар, Ламар. Дай боже, такие в подворотне с такими кличками встретиться.
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Go to Master Jar and inform him that Juhani has returned to us. I think you may be nearing the end of your apprenticeship.
Ну, давайте поговорим с мастером Жаром. Эй, мастер, я выполнил твое задание.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our order.
Ну что, теперь можно поговорить с Светом? Что они интересно скажут нам?
Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Tatooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
Что случилось с Джедом, который пошел на разведку?
We do not know. That is one of the things you must investigate. We fear the worst. Is there anything else you want to know?
Так. Ну, это мы вроде все вопросы тебе задавали уже. Угу. Ладно, что можете рассказать о Бастиле?
Bastila will be a great Jedi someday. Even among the Masters in the Council, it is rare to find one so skilled in the art of battle meditation. Bastila was there when Revan was slain. Did you know that?
Короче, пойдем.
The way ahead will be difficult for young
Мы уже
Masters.
дочитали в позапрошлом видео.
But you must draw strength from each other. May the Force be with you.
Бастилу и карта.
I demand justice! The Central family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof. And we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
Ну,
As
удачи.
dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale We will look into a son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
Мне надо знать что-нибудь еще.
These two families have been settled here for some years now.
And causing me no end of trouble.
Indeed. They have been settled here for some time, and feuding ever since.
Что вызвало вражду?
I do not know how the original feud started, but they want nothing to do with each other. As you may have heard, Alan Matali believes that his son, Shen, has been kidnapped by Nurik Sandral.
Curiously, Nurik's son Cassus has been missing for some time as well. I fear Nurik may suspect Alan in this.
Is there anything else you wish to know?
Какие семьи вылучены в этом?
The Sandral and Matali families are involved. The Sandrals live far to the south. The head of that family is Nurik Sandral. He is a stern man, but I believe him fair. Under the present circumstances, though, who knows? Alan Matali can be much more unstable. He is convinced of his own importance and can be a most oppressive individual at times. He lives closer to the Enclave, but still to the south. Is there anything else you wish to know?
Я буду расследовать немедленно.
If Shen Matali is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matali and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are
Хорошо
important,
сделано.
of course. But the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
Not to mention that I wouldn't mind getting out of this enclave for a bit. I mean, come on, how bad could it be?
Хорошо. Так, тебе нам надо мудрость. От мудрости сила зависит. И внимательность. Сила. Аура. Ну, щит.
Yes?
Из ауры. БХС, ё-моё. Опять я застрял, да что ж такое?
What?
Эх, эти старые игры. Ладно, возвращаемся. Так, где здесь выход направо, да? Если память мне не изменяет, мы проходили через нижние ворота. Вот. Давайте сегодня пройдем туда через верхние уже. Вот, мы через вот эти ворота проходили. Но сегодня мы пройдем через те, через дальние. Блин, кабанчики бегают. У нас джедай, надеюсь. Ага. Оружие взять в руки, что, слабо было, да?
Ready?
Давай, ё-моё. Я один завалил скотину, ё-моё. Конечно. Так, в руины пока не пойдем. Чуть позже. У меня Материалы. Так, а мы там ниже были? Южная дорога. Да, мы там были. Что, поговорим с этими, с Материалами. Так быть. Смотрим, что они скажут. Тут не понял, как это что сейчас было. задумался. О, наконец-то я уровень получил. Так, навыки убеждения, пускай нам пригодится. Сила. Шокер 2-го уровня. Так, эти навыки почивания, лечение, то есть. Тяжелый шквал тебе. У тебя что? Навыки почивания внимательно. Способность третий шквал, отлично. Сила ускоренный бег. Хорошо. Надеюсь, в этот раз нас не выгонят. Вроде бы не должны. Нормально. Хорошо, осталось с какой стороны заходить. А, это, наверное, задний вход, я так понимаю. Нам надо через главный зайти. Угу, я прав. Привет. Я пришел от имени Совета Джедаев, я бы хотел поговорить с Аланом Матейлом.
You have come from the Jedi Council. Master Matali wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
Фига себе, с охраны вышел. Боится.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandrals as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
Вот ты так говоришь, что следует обвинять Сандрал.
Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandrals arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since.
Somehow I imagine the story from the Sandrals would sound just about the same,
Согласен.
don't you?
The injustices the Sandrals have committed against the Matales are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandral droids trespassing on my land.
Так, что они здесь делали?
I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps? Destruction of my property? Maybe a simple spy mission? I wasn't about to find out. My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived. It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandral clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
Я могу... ну, Сандралу я знаю, где найти. Мы перепрыгиваем решение.
Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandrals. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you.
2000 по рукам.
2,000? Your greed is outstripped only by your utter lack of any sense of proportion,
Ну,
Jedi.
заработать тоже хочется.
2,000. Even if you would pay such a fee, what could you possibly need so many credits for?
For that price,
Мне
I
нужен
could
еще
purchase
один
enough
массаж.
droids to destroy the entire Sandral estate. 2,000 is out of the question. Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including razing the entire Sandral estate.
You would be willing to risk open war over this?
It is the Sandrals who have started this, not I.
And here I thought you would blame us if we failed. It seems everyone is responsible for your actions, except for you.
I don't need to stand here and listen to such impertinence.
I'm impressed, Garth. That interjection was very Jedi-like.
What can I say? You pick up a few things.
I'm afraid Alan is not just making idle threats. He is rash and foolish enough to attempt a full assault on the Sandral estate. Such action would result in an all-out war between the families.
I've seen men like Alan Matali before. He's so convinced that his hatred is justified, he's prepared to do anything. And if we don't intervene, there will be war.
Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
Говнюк. Я бы почесал тебя своим световым мечом. Так, хорошо. Северная дорога. Ага, ага. По сути, без разницы, где нам выходить. Давайте... А, ну где ближайшая точка? Да, там ближайшая. Угу.
I'm here.
Так, Бастила, давай используем твою силу, чтобы долго не бегать. О, полетели! Опа. А нет, это мы зачистили в прошлый раз. Уже испугался. Так, правильно бежим? Правильно. Так, давайте сохранимся. Бежим, бежим, бежим.
What?
Давайте налево. Хотя налево там вроде ничего нету. Я прав? На дорога. Граница. А мы так и так выйдем здесь. Хорошо. Ой-ой. Как у вас много. Отлично. Неплохо у нас получилось. Заглушите всех. Оглушай тоже.
What can I do? I'm here.
Неплохо, неплохо.
What can I do?
Спасибо за лечение. Так. Сандра, мы прибежали. Я, кстати, все забываю напомнить. Мы же еще даже в пещере не были кристаллов. Нам обязательно надо сбегать вот в кристальную пещеру. Как-то этот момент это все тут или. Я пришел сюда по поручению Света Джедаев.
If you are here because of Shen Matali's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Sandals are not involved. This is nothing but a Matali witch hunt.
А, ну туда мы пойдем. Ребята, разворачиваемся. А, наш совет же послал. Ё-моё. Мы не союзники Материалов, но я должен поговорить с Нориком.
Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurek will meet with you there.
Хорошо. Консервная банка.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
Да-да-да. Так. Я здесь по поручению Света Джедаев и расследующее знамение Шона Матео.
I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this property at once.
Jedi are renowned for their fairness in pursuit of justice. There is nothing to fear from us, unless you have something to hide.
That's quite a line. You actually believe that? Don't you think someone is allowed to value privacy?
Privacy is all well and good, but justice must be valued higher. Is it not obvious to you that this man hides something?
Actually, it is. All I'm saying is that not everyone welcomes the sight of a Jedi with open arms. Better get used to it.
I trust you will show yourself out? If not, my security droids will be sure to...
Что тут, что тут? А ты кто?
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
Да. Знаешь что-нибудь об исчезновении Шена?
My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cassis disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Но не связано ли это как-нибудь с тем, что произошло с Шеном?
My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
Судите его? Что же натворил ваш отец?
You must understand that father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Так, просто расскажи, что случилось.
My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassis.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
You don't think that perhaps there's more to look at here, do you? That maybe everything isn't what it appears?
Of course not. It seems very simple to me. The Council must be allowed to decide the next step.
No. Since Cassis went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassis. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
Зачем ты мне все это рассказываешь?
Shen is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
Почему тебя заботит судьба Шена?
Shen and I, we have been taught by our families to hate each other, just for being related to our fathers. But I met Shen alone one day in the city, away from his father. And Shen was so charming, so sweet. He didn't care at all that I was a Sandral. He just accepted me for who I was, with no reservations. We talked and met again over months and fell in love. My brother Cassis met him too, and they were beginning to become friends. But then this whole mess had to happen. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Просто Саш. У меня еще один вопрос. Почему твой батька белый китаец, а ты черная? Я думаю, что игра не ответит на этот вопрос. Заходим через заднюю дверь, все рушим и уходим. Ну, как всегда, впрочем. Давайте, ребята. Опа. Я про это не говорил. Ну что, защищаем каждую комнату. Пришли, зачистили, ушли. Давай. Шикарно. Так, подожди. Кто взломать хорошо может? Весело, попробуй. Ладно, одинаково. Так, сломать программу. Не надо нам это. Одна комната тоже не надо. Правильная комната. Перезагрузить новый канал. Баба. Классно. Перезагрузить новый канал. А, блин, отмычек нет, жалко. Тут немножко поработали. Бабахнули. О, здрасте. Танки. Да, дроида фигня. Давайте. Это, конечно, смешно. С этим мечом не открыть ящик, это бред. Вот с этим соглашусь, это бред. Это пакет 20 кредитов, маловато. Ага. И гранаты, модуль реакции. Что интересного? Нет. Что он будет сделать, а? Он подлечится неплохо. Бастила ты лучше лечишь. Прямо. О, привет.
Find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
Я понял, я все, ухожу.
Please find.
Достала меня. Спаси Шена, спаси Шена, да спаси Шена. Смешно. Реально ключ, отлично. Теперь у нас ключ есть. Пусто. Блин, хоромы большие, смотрите. Так, оттуда мы пришли, да? Так, насмотреться немножко. Ага, понятно. Да. И не сюда. И сюда, направо. Ящики мы все проверили. Так. Гарантирую 100%, что Шен там, потому что мина стоит. Сейчас мы проверим, что здесь еще находится. А там пойдем Шена вручать. Скорее всего. У меня других вариантов нету. Слушай, а ты можешь по-еврейски сделать? Попробуй еще раз.
Yes?
What?
Спасибо. Ты не помог. Еще раз. Давай, пили дверь. Дверь мне запили. Как вы это не слышишь? Дверь мне запили. Запили нам двери. А, мы отсюда пришли? Или нет? Не понимаю. Да, мы отсюда пришли. Вон, ящик сломанный. Сохранимся. Но главное тоже надо сохраниться. Так. Ну что, пойдемте этого Шена вручать. Где он там был? Уже запутался. Столько комнат, черт пойми где. Здесь это. Начнем сюда. Не понял. Мы же вроде ломали эту дверь. О, еще раз. Алло, здорово.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father?
Да. Здесь, чтобы спасти тебя.
Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
Я защищу тебя,
It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassius. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
Если ты не пойдешь со мной отсюда, я вытащу тебя силком, ты меня понял?
If you do that, I'll scream my head off and alert all the guards in the house. The only chance you have is to talk Rahesia into leaving. If you can convince Rahesia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
Ваши семьи так сильно друг друга ненавидят.
My father thinks the Sandrals are thieves and liars who followed him here to Dantooine just to steal what he has earned for himself. My father is an egotist and can be violent at times, but I think he still cares for me. Rahasia's father seems to be falling into the same pattern as mine. They're both too unreasonable to be talked to about the other. I think the only hope Rahesia and I will ever have is if we can escape both of them. Please, find Rahesia and speak to her. Get her to flee this place with me.
Мир, туда-сюда, туда-сюда. Слушай, твой белый друг не хочет уходить.
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet?
Я пытаюсь спасти Шена, но без тебя в Хессе он никуда не пойдет.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it, but I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
Хорошо, договорились. Где ты, придурок? Эй, мы все договорились.
You're back. Have you spoken to Rahesia?
Да, она сказала, что ты козел. Ой, она обещала, что будешь ждать тебя за воротами.
I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahesia waiting.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahesia! Well, thank goodness you managed to
Это мило.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
Отец Шена пообещал мне вознаграждение.
What? You're just doing this for the reward?
А ты думал?
How could you? I thought you...
Если кому-то помогаешь, почему немножко не разбогатеть? Ну, если ты за темных отыгрываешь.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahesia!
Father!
Mr. Sandral!
Nurik!
Alan!
Осел!
I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
Так, вам будем просто не заставлять меня вмешиваться. Согласен, почему вы не выстрелили друг друга и не покончили с этим?
No, Father, don't do this.
Почему
We
нет?
don't always need to be fighting like this.
It's gone too far for that, Rahesia. Alan has crossed the line one too many times.
Ha! For what you've done to me and my family, I will see you dead and rotting in the ground.
Да, не поступать так опрометчиво. Если ты станешь сражаться, вас всех убьют. Единственный способ все это закончить своей собственной кровью.
Are you mad? They will slaughter each other.
Да.
You trying to get everyone here killed?
No,
Да.
don't!
This has all gone horribly wrong somewhere. Alan, what can we be thinking? How could we have let this go this far? We are at each other's throats now, fighting over our children's lives when they are old enough to live their own.
He is my son. How can he disrespect my wishes like this?
Так. Давайте попробуем так, что мы заработали очки темные, но стали все живые. Попробуем хотя бы. Так, ложь. Ты ведь знаешь, Нурика на самом деле бил казуса. То есть, сына собственная жизнь. Вы не сможете вечно вытравливать своих собственных детей. Ну, давайте вот это третье убить.
My son doesn't know enough to act responsibly on his own.
I have my own life, Father, and I want to spend it with Rahesia.
You're too immature to do anything on your own.
I can do whatever I want. You can't control me.
Так, твой отец не прав. Ставь Рахисию. Ты ведь все равно никогда не мог сделать Рахисию счастливой. Ложь. Рахисия тебя все равно не любит. Да-да-да.
What? No. Rahesia, how could you? How could you lead me to believe?
No, Shen, I...
Come away from that Sandral harlot, Shen. Come back with me.
I...
И же мы разбиватели сердец. И ведь ты сам видишь, Рахисия не для тебя. В конце концов, Рахисия предаст только тебя. Убеди, ты хочешь довериться женщине, которая предаст собственного отца? И вот это выберем.
No, I don't believe you. Rahesia and I love each other.
Так, это никогда не поможет, Шан. Да и зачем терять свою семью? Давайте первое.
Come back to me, boy. You know this is the way things will be.
I suppose I should have seen it from the beginning. That our hopeless romance would be doomed to failure.
Please, Shen, it doesn't have to end this way.
Yes, it does. It would never work. Our families are too different.
Shen, no!
Так, пусть идет Рахисия, ты ничем здесь не сможешь помочь Рахисии. Это только к лучшему.
Shen, wait! I love you!
Don't say that to me, Rahesia. Let's try to stay calm, rational. We both know it wouldn't work. Let's not get all emotional and end up hating each other.
Так. Ты сделал правильный выбор, Шен, ты должен принимать сложное решение. Теперь ты должен уйти вместе со своим отцом сейчас же. Вали вместе с отцом.
Yes, and I thank you for showing me what I had to do. I'm ready to leave now, Father.
Let's go home then. Here is your reward, Jedi, for your assistance.
Спасибо.
This isn't over, Sandrals. I will take this affront directly before the Jedi Council and see you exiled from this world.
Shen, no!
Бывает.
Come inside, Rahesia. Let's get the stink of that Matale dog off you.
Классно, все остались живы, мы получили очки темной стороны, нам еще за это заплатили. Эх, как хорошо быть плохим. Эх, я просто тащусь от своего... от себя. Класс, класс, класс. Ну что? Угу. Тут можно еще побегать, посмотреть. А там мы еще не были. Так, Бастила, подлечи нас.
What can I do?
Yes?
Так, тут вроде ничего нет, а... Там вот мало мы осмотрелись. Опа! Здрасте. Лучше на рожу не лезть. Так, стоп.
Ready?
What can I
Вы
do?
немножко подальше отойдите.
What? What?
I'm here.
Yes?
Я подведу к вам бойцов. Огонь. Вот теперь бежите ко мне. Отлично. Не тот, кто надо бежать. Эй, ребята. Так, что ты тормозишь? На гранатку. На еще одну. Я сразу двоих убрал. Классно. На. Включись. Щит включай. А еще не она. Давай, давай, давай. Стесняйся. И еще одну. Вот так работает у нас на районе. Пришел, добил, все. Ты что отдыхаешь? Пугался? Смотри, у меня меч. О, видишь? Смотри, смотри, как я умею. Ты так не умеешь. Все. Я из тебя винегрет сделаю. Молодец. Ремонтный набор. Пакет. Станки. Пакет. Ребята, бежите сюда ко мне. Уже никого нету. Так. У нас. Ай-яй, камера ушла.
Uh-huh.
Yes?
Yes?
Бегите ко мне, Ема. Так, хорошо, сохранимся. Что у нас? Ё-моё. Там дроиды валят, пещера. Огонь. Есть их не могу. Что ты тормозишь? Блин, дура. Это... Опа, что там еще, внучка? Еще два кабана. Да не убегайте его. Давай, давай, давай. Возьму отсюда, пожалуйста. Ты все тоже звучал, молодец. Так, хорошо, пойдем поговорим с дроидом, что он нам скажет. СВКОТОR. Привет. Почему гонщики напали на тебя?
They are beasts, and have been very aggressive of late. I am sorry if I seem a bit abrupt, but I must be moving along. I am rather in a hurry.
Ты бежишь от чего-то?
From my master, Elise. Wait, did she send you to find me? Please do not tell her you saw me.
Это та девушка с предыдущего видео, которая попросила нас найти его партнера. Или друга, напарника, не помню. Ты бежишь от нее?
Yes, but I have my reasons. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her.
Все время?
You don't want to know.
Вероятно, нет.
She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds.
Ты самоубийца, что ли, получается? Интересно.
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me?
Блин, я не могу даже... Я хочу тебя убить, блин. Ну, не надо давить на самое нутро мое. Возвращайся к ней.
But why?
На одинокой нужна твоя поддержка, ты ее, собственно, должен подчинить ей. Так, ей нужна поддержка. Блин, отыгрываю за темную сторону, делаю светлые моменты, потому что не могу сделать иначе. Почему так? Смешно.
You're right. How could I be so selfish? I must not think only of myself, but of how it affects her. She must be frantic. And if she lost me, she'd be devastated. I must return though. It is my duty.
О, хорошо, что ходичку все восстановили. На этом спасибо. Да. Ладно, в пещеру мы сегодня уже не пойдем, потому что надолго опять засядем. Ладно. Секундочку. Оп. Сохранимся. Давайте на сегодня закончим уже. Довольно-таки забавненькое видео получилось. Как говорится, как я говорил в начале видео, дела семейные. Эх, подписывайтесь на канал, кто не подписался. Комментируйте, ставьте лайки, кому понравилось. С вами был ХоМяК ЖоРа или просто Жорик. И до встречи всем в следующих сериях по игре Звездные войны, рыцари Старой Республики. Да пребудет с вами темная сила. Всем пока-пока.